Your staff are your biggest assets, basically. So without any of them, without each and every one of them, Wolf and Turtle would just be a brand, and I can only do so much. My name is Arif, and I am the owner, founder, CEO of Wolf and Turtle Coffee. Wolf and Turtle Coffee is a combination of passion and hard work. These two animals are my favorite animals in the world. One is a land animal, one is a sea animal, one is vicious, ferocious, one is chill and soft. I picked the name because it's balanced, basically. We are at Wolf and Turtle Coffee Setapak. This is our headquarters for Wolf and Turtle Coffee. Welcome! Emphasize on awesome, yeah? For the early 20 years of my life, tak pernah minum kopi, tak pernah suka kopi. I got intrigued because when I was studying in UK, it was such a necessity for some of my lecturers because I could literally smell the coffee and cigarette smell. They come in inside the lecture hall every morning. And some students really cannot function without coffee. From there, I dived in what is so special about coffee. That is when I started to drink coffee. I can guarantee you that's an awesome shot. Every day, treat a day. When you open a coffee shop, the essential equipment that you do need is an espresso machine, coffee grinder, distributor for the coffee grounds, and also a tamper. Some cloth, not wipe. And if you're interested in our beans, this is the outlet that I would bring you to. This is where we roast our coffee. It's where we store all of our coffee. We would want to see what sort of coffee origin or coffee beans suited for your cafe. And other than that, all the fancy equipments are here.
Hey guys, I'm Nabil. I'm the head roaster in Wolf and Turtle Coffee. So I've been here with Wolf and Turtle for 10 years already. This is where I work. This is where I roast the coffee. So this is the raw coffee beans. So we need to roast it. And after we roast it, it turns out would be like this. This is after roast. This is my favorite, number one. It's called Ribang Gayo Musara. It's from Aceh. So here, this coffee gives a jackfruit aroma, and the aftertaste is like a berry, strawberry, blueberry-ish kind of tasty notes. Because I'm still learning about coffee roasting. You learn something new every day, right? The coffee, different batches, different coffee profile. I have to change the heat or something like that. So yeah, it's kind of chill. Jangan kelam kabut. If not, you're gonna roast out the coffee bean lah.
We invested in a very, very good coffee roaster. The brand is called Giessen, but pronounced Giessen. It's Dutch. It can produce about 15 kilograms of coffee every 10 minutes. If you're like us, having double-digit outlets, save you a lot of money in the future. But if you are still comfortable taking it from other people, that's totally fine as well. Being like a big coffee roaster here in Malaysia, not only does it do well for our own branding, but it just gives us a bit more edge, basically, because we can control the coffee quality coming out. And some people just knows that Wolf and Turtle coffee tastes like this, yeah. Your staff are your biggest assets, basically. Without each and every one of them, Wolf and Turtle would just be a brand. Back then when I was working with them, I would always ajak them to go minum-minum, makan-makan, semua tu. So it's those 1 hour sessions after work, that is the most important one actually. So that is when they can actually tell okay, boss sayang kita orang, and I think this is a company that I want to stay at and I see my future at. I've heard feedbacks from my staff. Ramai among them wanted to just stay in the company, just focus on their career development within the company. For me, that's mission accomplished already. I think how a business is doing, sustaining, is through they never lost their vision, they never lost their focus, kept on doing the same thing, but made it better, made it more efficient, and just thinking ahead, 10, 20 years ahead, that's all.